On behalf of Jools Holland, I'd like to welcome you to Toasted and thank you for staying tuned. Good day.
So, welcome to Groningen, Jools Holland.
Thank you very much. It's very nice to be here.
You've been here before, didn't you?
I have been here before. A lovely town, of course. And at the forefront of my mind, as I'm sure is at the forefront of everybody's mind in Groningen, is the fact that, of course, it's 400 years since Eckhart, the great painter, was born here in Groningen. This year he was born in 1610. So that was really at the forefront of my mind when I came here. And I thought they'd have his pictures up everywhere, but they haven't. But never mind, there we are.
Okay. Yeah, you're presenting the ABBA Awards. There are so many awards in the world. What makes this award so special?
Well, I think that all of us, or not all of us, but maybe all of us watching this, or a lot of us live in Europe, and often we aren't aware of what's going on in the place next door to us. You know, you just a few hundred miles away across the border, a whole different culture exists, and a lot of things don't cross over, but I think music is one of the things that can. And I think this is the only awards that celebrate music crossing over. Words, which I'm using at the moment, are very blunt instruments, you know, which we just sort of bash one another around with. And I think music is a much better way of communicating. And I think this celebrates that.
Okay, did you check out the winners yourself?
No, I didn't. I came out, no, I didn't. No, I mean, I've checked them out now I've been here, or before I came, but no, I didn't select the winners.
Okay, but did you check them out? Do you like them, or do you agree with the winners?
So I see what you mean. Yeah. No, I do. I think they've all. Yeah, I think they've all got a point. I mean, there's lots of people from each country that could equally win. But I think all of the people tonight have got something great about them. There's something individualistic about them. There's something they can sing. They connect their song, and their song's part of them. It's an extension of their being, and I think that's an important thing about music. You don't want to sound like somebody else. You don't want to kind of just be singing the song and not meaning it. It's got to come from within you, and I think all the people here have that, and they're all very good.
And being from the UK, what do you think of Charlie Winston?
Oh, he's amazing. He plays the piano beautifully, and his voice is pure. It's like a nightingale. It's lovely. I think he's great. Charming, and it's very. I hadn't met him before. But, as a coincidence has it, when he was a little boy, his father had a pub that had music in it, and my guitar player, who's playing with me this evening, used to play in the pub, and they remember one another.
That's nice. Okay. Hey, you're doing so many things. You're a musician, you're a writer, you're a presenter, an interviewer. Is there anything you can't do?
Well, there's one or two things I can't do. I am only mortal. I can't do everything, but I think that, I suppose essentially that it comes from loving music and being fascinated by music and accepting that I could never know all there is to know about music. But the more I find out about it, the more little things of beauty I discover. So that's where it comes from, I suppose. That's the heart of what I do, is loving what I do. So I don't really work for a living, I play. I'm very lucky.
Is there anything you prefer particularly?
What you mean?
Well, the thing you really like to do most?
Well, I suppose, I think probably, like I was saying, words are they're a bit like hard work, words, but music's easy. So I like playing. It's probably what I would probably enjoy most of all, yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything lined up, any new projects?
Well, we're going to, I tour with my big band all the time. That's what really takes up a lot of time. And so we're about to go to Japan and Australia. Actually, I think it's something in Amsterdam as well. So we're about to go off with them for another. So I'll be intimate with the 22 people in the big band for a while, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're releasing a new album almost every year. You're a very, very busy man. Where do you find the time to relax?
Well, I think music is sort of relaxing, really. I don't think that, there's lots of people who, they work in the week and to relax, they go out and play music in a bar or something, they kind of get a little gig somewhere. I'm very lucky, I get paid to do it all the time. So I am, and indeed, Providence has shined upon me, and I've been blessed with doing a job that I love doing. So that's, I suppose, a thing. And it's great to keep, and the more you do, the more you're able to do.
Okay. And it's also known that charity is very important for you. And why is that?
Well, I mean, I think it's good to give. If you can give back and help, that's good too. I don't give loads. I suppose I don't give enough. Who does?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Last question. What are you going to do when the show's finished tonight?
Good question. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I think gonna stay and watch bands.
Yeah, I don't know. I might. Yeah, last night I was in Groningen and I just happened to be in a bar where there was some. I think there was some students in music college playing jazz, and they sounded great.
Okay.
So who knows? I'll let fate draw me into whatever happens.